Happy New Year, Sagittarius. This is Taurina. I'm here to do your general reading for, well, whenever you see this. I'm reading this in January 11th, I think. So this reading will be good for the next 2 to 4 weeks. Take it as it resonates. The cards have been all caught. They've all been shuffled. And while meditating over these cards, 2 messages came out for you. The first one said, be free. The second one said, express yourself. So I'm going to shuffle each one of these 3 times and we will take a card. This first deck is the Energy Oracle deck. Blossoming Abundance. Very nice. Wow. Lovely. Then we're going to take a Moonology Oracle card. End of a tough cycle approaches. Very nice. And even though this is a general reading, we're going to take a Romance Angel. I feel like we need to cover all the bases, and love seems to be popping up a lot in each one of these readings. So you're going to get one of those too. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. All right, again, the tarot has been shuffled, pre-shuffled, pre-cut, meditated, cleansed the area. We're all ready to go. Let me just take 3 quick shuffles for you and see what we're going to get. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Star. Ooh, lovely. Okay. All right, let's just take a minute here to kind of look at what we have going on. All right, well, let's start right up here in the with the Energy Oracle card. This is a number 3 card. 3 is all about creation. It is the number of creation. 3 is also about union, coming together, getting acknowledged, getting recognized for who you are, what you're doing, how you're projecting yourself, getting the attention that you deserve. And look at what it says, Blossoming Abundance. This is a fabulous card in this deck. This card talks about, yes, getting acknowledged for the work that you've put in, or the kindness that you've given, or, oh, I'm just getting chills up my back. You have been doing something that is just wonderful, and you know what? You are getting paid for it. You know, and I don't necessarily mean monetarily wise. I mean, it could be, but I believe that you are coming into abundance in all areas of your life, whether it's love, career, marriage, health, family, love, romantic relationships, or partnerships with business, or really good friends, you know, whatever it may be. There is a lot going on right here and coming your way. End of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, well, that certainly ties right in with what's going on. You know, you've been through something that you've had to put a lot of your time and energy into. And take that as it resonates with you. Everybody's a little bit different. The good news is, because of this blossoming abundance, you know, this tough cycle, whatever you've been doing and working on, it's coming to fruition. You're getting your payoff. This is a wonderful, wonderful card for you. Excuse me. How funny. I get to wedding and my throat closes up. This situation involves marriage. Okay, well, take it as it resonates. You know, I don't need to go into the wedding card. Everybody knows that it's the union of 2 people, or 2 energies coming together. Now, whether, you know, a tough cycle has, you know, it's been a tough cycle and things are getting better, or maybe you're coming out of a tough cycle, things are getting better, and it will involve a wedding. Take it as it resonates with you. I don't really need to go into that. The Star card is your energy that's surrounding you right now, which totally makes sense with this blossoming abundance and the tough cycle ending. The Star card is about healing. It's about a wish coming true. It's about the stars aligning. It's about dreams, hopes, desires. But mainly I see this and I'm feeling this, ooh, all across my back. I'm feeling that this is a healing card for you. You've been through something that's taken a lot of your energy. And when I talk about your energy, it doesn't necessarily mean just time or just money. It talks about depleting your energy. You know, maybe it's emotional. Oh, my throat is closing up. I'm starting to get teary. It's something deeply emotional is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, this cycle has been an emotional drain on you. But the Star card is here to tell you that it's helping you to heal. This is a major arcana card, which means that the universe is helping you through this. This is not something you're doing on your own. You're getting balanced here. There's a lot of healing going on, and you're getting a lot of help from the universe. Now let's see, this is a 17 card. 7 and 1 breaks down to 8. 8 is all about, oh my gosh, progress. It's about progress. It's about strength. The number 8 in the Major Arcana card is the Strength card, actually, which talks about patience, courage, determination. And you know, we can look at this Star card in basically the same way, with the added, little bonus of you are going to get a wish come true, too. So this healing is happening. It's happening right now. The universe is pushing you through this and helping you. You will be getting balanced in your life again. And there are many, many wonderful things coming. We see the stars trying to align here. They're getting in sync. You have blossoming abundance. Remember that, okay? Remember that. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Normally I would see this as like a past, present, future, but you know, I'm not feeling that today. I'm feeling that this is all in your current energy. This is what you're going through right now. No doubt about it. The Six of Pentacles. I love this card. This card talks about getting balanced. And look at, here you are. You're working on getting balanced. The universe is helping you. No doubt about it. This card is a card of getting balanced. And it's in the material physical world. So it has something to do with, whatever you can hear, feel, see, touch, smell, it can have something to do with health or a relationship, family, friends. It's what you experience on the material physical world, in the 3D, here on planet Earth. This isn't about being all up in your head or anything. This is about something you can experience. Now, maybe you're paying off some debts, or maybe somebody's paying you off, because the Six of Pentacles does talk about money coming in. It's money coming in that's kind of owed to you. It's maybe it's not money, maybe it's feelings, maybe it's health. But it's something in the material physical world, as I said. I'm sorry to keep repeating myself. But I believe that somehow things are getting in balance. Things are getting aligned here. Something that's owed to you, that you've worked hard for, is coming your way. Look at that right underneath the Blossoming Abundance card. Isn't that perfect? And here, oh my God, the Empress, okay? Now, look. The Empress is the number 3 card. Look at, there's the number 3 card. She is creation itself, okay? The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. I mean, she is all about fertility, about creation, about birthing, about abundance. She is a personification of love, of compassion, of knowing her worth, knowing who she is. Lots of self-respect here, lots of self-esteem, lots of confidence. very, very abundant. The Empress doesn't need to go out and prove herself. She doesn't need to go out and look for good things to come to her. Everything comes to her because she knows who she is and what she deserves. This is like, I wish this was my reading right now. This is fantastic. You are in the middle of something right now that is going to bring you a lot of abundance. Well, we saw that earlier here. It's blossoming, right? It talked about blossoming here, which means it hasn't really hit you yet. It's in the very beginning stages. When this tough cycle ends, I think you're starting to see the blossoming right now of this abundance, okay? Things are starting to come together. There's a lot of healing going on right now. As the Empress, let it come to you, okay? Let it come to you because it is due. You are worth it now. You've done the work. You've done the hard work. It's time for you now to reap the benefits. The Nine of Wands talks about going through something. You have been through the battle. This is a wounded warrior, is what technically it's called. You've been through the battle. You're tired. You're exhausted. You've really had enough. But you're almost there. This is a 9 card. A 9 talks about the end of a cycle. In the minor arcana, there we go through the numbers 1 through 10. 1 being an ace, the very beginning, the start of something, and 10 being the completion of a cycle, and you are at number 9. Remember we said the end of a tough cycle approaches. Absolutely, you're at a number 9. You are almost there. It is almost done. This card says don't give up. Do not give up right now. You are almost to the pinnacle of this mountain, I'm going to say, where it's all downhill after that. And I mean downhill like easy. Like it comes to you. Everything comes to you. Keep up with this healing process that you're going through. Keep it up. Okay, the universe is here. It's helping you. It's helping you to get balanced, to find balance in your life. Don't give up now when you're at the 9. Yes, you are tired. Yes, you're exhausted. This has been a long haul. I can see that. And I can see that you are. You've had it, man. But you know what? Do not give up. I love this. Now, you've built a wall behind you. You've built a wall to kind of, I'm just going to say, protect your flank, let's just say, okay? You don't want any more of this, okay? I could see that. You've built a nice little defensive wall behind you, but you still have a little ways to go. You got this one last wand. It's all of these little wands back here are bearing fruit. They're all starting to blossom. Blossoming abundance. Every one of these wands that has helped you to come through whatever you have come through is starting to sprout with new growth, new opportunity, new things coming your way. Do not give up. I can see it. My throat chakra is getting kind of funny. Excuse me, I have to clear my throat. And my gosh, remember the meditation? What did it say? It said, be free and express yourself. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me to express yourself. That's why it closed up my throat chakra. The meditation for you was be free and express yourself. I have a feeling that somehow by expressing your feelings, maybe it's time. Maybe that is the last step in your healing process that you're going through to get balanced, is that you do need to express yourself. Maybe you've been holding back. Maybe that's part of the problem. Work on connecting with the divine and finding out what is it that you need to express yourself with, because the divine is working with you right now. I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but this is so clear, and this is such a great message. I have a feeling that when you express yourself, that is going to be the last step in setting yourself free. setting yourself free to start enjoying the blossoming abundance that is coming your way. With the monetary and health and relationships and whatever this balancing act that's been going on, it's going to happen. You're going to get balanced and you're going to become the empress who sits and waits for things to come to them, who has complete faith in who she is, no genders here, sorry, who this energy of the empress is. You are worth it. You are abundance personified. Everything is coming to you. This is a fantastic reading, and I don't need to really clarify anything, but what I do want to do is I'm just going to do 3 quick shuffles and see what comes up on the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, yes, okay. Well, can you see that? Let me put it there. The bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is fantastic. First of all, we all know that Sagittarius is it's a fire sign, right? You are, for instance, this 9 of Wands. That is totally your card, Sagittarius. I love it when you show up. When you show up in your own reading, when your cards show up, that means that we are really onto something here. Now, the 3 of Wands is definitely a fire sign. This is the card of, it's a 3 again. Okay, 3, creation, blossoming. Mother of all abundance. The 3 again, this is blossoming. Your ships are starting to come in. You've been waiting. This card talks about all kinds of new stuff on the horizon for you. You've put the work in. Absolutely, you've put the work in. And now you're starting to see, whatever you've been working on, you're starting to see it come to fruition. This card ties in and kind of wraps up all these other cards completely. This is a card of action and adventure. This is you going off and seeing your abundance coming to you. You've been waiting for this, and the time is now. Sagittarius, this is such a wonderful reading. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. And this was an easy reading. The cards were very clear. The divine had something very specific to say to you. Please don't give up now. You are so close. I cannot wait to read for you in a couple weeks. I may not have to wait that long. I might have to just do another reading because this was so great and I want to see what happens. Remember, express yourself. I think that's a very important piece of this puzzle for you. And be free. Set yourself free. Okay? You're almost there. Don't stop now. Congratulations. Happy New Year. And you know what? If you could feel so generous to me and just like and subscribe, that would really help my channel to grow. It doesn't compel you to do anything. No obligation. It's totally free. But it does help me. So thank you so much. And I look forward to speaking with you in a couple weeks.